And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Pittsburgh. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Shota Imanaga. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's the center fielder, Oscar Charleston.
Oscar Charleston.
And that's downstairs. And this one is off and running. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
This one is crushed, and it's going to go. Oscar Charleston with a no-doubt home run. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Chula Vista going up against Pittsburgh. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Shota Imanaga. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Boog, one of the keys for him is being able to change speeds. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flat crossing the zone. He needs to create some deception with his pitches. Maybe pause a bit, slow down, speed up, and force this lineup to guess the timing instead of settling into a consistent rhythm.
Okay, all set to go. And now, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses
Ball 1.
there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Moreno puts the glove on him, 1 gone on the strikeout. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first, and Betts is gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Dylan Cruz.
The center fielder, number 3.
Cruz goes 5 feet, 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick in 2023. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back in Arlington, and on the hill in this one, Hal Newhouser.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek
The
Jeter.
shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Dalen Lyle will hit next. Lyle tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back according to Ricky Holiday. That one in triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that is strike 2. And now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. One out, runner at second. Here's McCutchen. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Moreno getting ready to hit, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Torres sends it to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark. New
Chula
inning
Vista,
getting
the
started. So
shortstop,
now it's Corey Seager. Shota back to work. And there's a ball.
That ball went out.
Pitch
That's
misses,
ball
and now 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch
2
there.
balls, no strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Yeah, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Lyle makes the catch, and there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Judge takes a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And at first, here's Nolan Arenado. And that one upstairs.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep and makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
I got a ball,
bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Tommy Edman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Inside, 2-0.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swings and misses, and that is strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Too low, and it's ball 3. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Hunter Pence now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. No score here in the 2nd. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
This is one of those
No ball,
situations
two
defensively
strikes.
where you can't try to do too much. You're going to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Willie McCovey, the batter now, as he
0-1's the
swings
count.
and misses for strike one. Fought off foul. Edman, the runner at first with two gone. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He sends it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball. Cruz gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, on to the third inning. Stepping in, Gary Carter. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
Well, the offense has gotten
ball, two
going,
strikes.
and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Center field. Hauls it in for the out. Adrian Gonzalez now at the plate.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. There's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 down, nobody on. To third. Boom. To first. That ends the frame. Back in Arlington, set for the bottom of the third. There's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter.
Nope, that's foul.
Swing and a miss. And it's
0-2 the
0-2.
count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
The left fielder.
And now it's going to be Dalen Lyle. Doubled in his first AB. And a big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he
0-1.
stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive
No ball,
and
2
chase
strikes.
out of the zone.
Here's the 0-2. This to center field. Cruz coming on. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he
Now
didn't get
batting,
tied
the
up or
center fielder,
jammed on that pitch
Andrew.
inside. Instead, good quick hands
Touchdown.
allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just
TJ.
shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now here is Andrew McCutcheon. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2
This
strikes.
is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Judge makes the grab. Tries to get back and save.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself
The catcher,
it's
number
about the
14.
process. He did everything
Gabriel.
right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince
0-1's the
yourself
count.
that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one sliced foul. Oh and 2 now. Outside with a breaking
2
ball.
strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mookie now. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's long gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Now at the plate, Dylan Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Seager stands in now. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Judge now in the box, comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there. Now he breaks his bat. On the run, throw to first. Got him. Nice play. So now it's Nolan Arenado. In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. And that misses.
Inside, ball 2.
Ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 ball, 1 strike.
This to third. Boom. Tosses to first. And they get Arenado for the out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss as he was late. Soto,
0-1's the
26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. 1 away. And here comes Tommy
Now batting,
Edman.
the second
Walked
baseman,
his first
Tommy
time.
Edman.
Swings through that one.
This guy's usually not one to
0-1.
chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Up the middle, collected by Torres, and they get Edman for the out. 2 down, bases empty, and now it's Hunter Pence. Swinging a foul straight back. Betts settles under this one, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Shota back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He leaves the yard to right. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's going to be Adrian Gonzalez. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Lyle has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey.
McCovey.
Cruz under it, and there's 1 down. And here comes
Now
Alec Bohm. Fly to center his first time.
Boom.
Foul ball there. Comes up empty. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Slapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Dalen Lyle. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Got him looking. And he's up. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Mookie Betts. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. And there's one away. So digging in, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one.
Dylan Cruz.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCutchen sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. There we go, bottom 6. And now here is Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. Center field. That's well struck. That's back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. That was blasted to the moon. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Late on that fastball.
Got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's even up.
That ball's foul.
Seager fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's Juan Soto.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ball one there.
Ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second, and it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. So now the DH spot, Hunter Pence. And the first
Ball one,
offering
no
is
strike.
not close. Edman at second with 2 down. And a foul ball. Clase, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot
ball,
like this,
2
that
strikes.
is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. They limit the damage here. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for the
for
start of the
Chula
inning.
Vista,
Here
the
is
left
Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the
Ball
finish
one's the
line.
count.
One down, base is empty. Oh, that hit him. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Swings through that one for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of
0-1.
first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take one.
On to McCovey. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Back at Globe
Leading
Life
off
Field. Net for the last half of the
first
7th.
baseman,
And now the
Willie
first baseman, Willie McCovey.
McCovey. Now pitching, Dennis Eckersley.
Eckersley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Check swing, and he went
0-2.
0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Next to hit, Alec Bohm. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Eckersley, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now, Derek Jeter. And that is out of play.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by
A swing and a miss. Back in
Leading
Arlington,
off
and
for the
now
Demons,
Gary
the
Carter.
catcher, Gary Carter.
Shota back to work. And a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. That
Ball
one
one.
missed.
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Edman slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Adrian Gonzalez.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that's
Oh, that's
outside. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
This one high in the air to left center. McCutcheon makes the grab. 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Out to center. Jeter sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Dalen Lyle. Eckersley back to work. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-2 now. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. He's already homered in this game.
McCutcheon.
Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. Seager fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Popped up left side. Jeter sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Here comes Corey Seager. 1 for 3. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Aaron Judge at the plate. It's through for a hit. Seager headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple. Here's Nolan Arenado. New pitcher on now, Will Klein.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
No ball.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. One strike away. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses, and the count's full.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outfit.